Hey guys, I'm making this audio because of a common misconception about witches, and a lot of people have this misconception, and that is that witches can manifest everything through spells and they have perfect lives, have everything they want, and they never struggle. And this is simply not true. And this is why I'm making this audio. And I want to talk about other stuff witches do. So basically, we do not have everything we want. We can't get everything we imagine through spells because some things are simply not possible, because spells do not always work, because sometimes it's just not meant to be. And if I want Brad Pitt, I will not get Brad Pitt. Okay. And I would want Brad Pitt, don't get me wrong. But I'm logical enough to know that, you know, I can't have Brad Pitt. Anyways, also another misconception is that witches just perform all of their spells by themselves, that they never use others casters, that they never have readings done by others, and I'm gonna get into that. So, um, do I used other casters? Absolutely. Have I had success with other casters? Not so far. Why is that? Were there scammers? No, these casters were not scammers. However, these were like difficult things that I've tried myself and haven't succeeded. And, I just figured it was not meant to be. And I kind of knew that when I started, but I wanted to see if someone else with another perspective might get different result, and they didn't. So I will not say that other casters were scamming me just because I did not get my wish, because I'm aware it's like not possible, not always possible, and this was the case. Another thing I want to say is that the reasons why a witch might go to another witch would be: number one, we don't have time. We really don't have time to do spells for ourselves, most of us. If we are like professional witches that work with clients, of course. If you're just a witch that just, doesn't work with clients, because that's a different kind of witch, because not every witch can manifest for others, and then you have time. So that's number one. I simply do not have time to do spell for myself. When I have free time, I like to rest, not to do spells. So yes, we don't have time or energy, of course, because we lose so much when we do spells and we're drained, and we can't perform another spell for ourselves. That's like number one reason, I believe. Number two is that, just like you guys, we will get needy and desperate and attached to a certain thing, person, whatever situation. And our neediness or our negative energy basically may affect the spell. So we would rather have someone that's objective and to perform the spell. Simple as that. Really, really honest. Okay. Number three, we might want a different perspective because, we all practice magic in a certain way. So, like I said, when my spells are not producing the results I want, they're not really giving me full results, or they're giving me different results than I was, imagining, or they are not working at all. I would like to see if another perspective might produce something else. So, yes, we are all different. Then another reason is that maybe we do not perform the spell we need. So, For example, and I have never bought a hex or curse and I never performed one, but I will say that if I let's this is not basically about me, it's just in general. So if someone is a witch that only does light work, only does white magic, if they want to hack someone, they will most likely take an experienced witch that hexes people, or any type of other spell that you may not perform yourself. You will basically, you can always try it for the first time as a beginner witch and it may work, but it's just safer to take someone experienced if it's something you really want. So those are some of the reasons why us witches might take other casters. And I've done spells for other witches as well. I think I've talked about this. I even have a review from another witch because the spell worked. So it goes both ways. I have a lot of witches that I'm close to, and we like to help each other. So sometimes we will exchange spells, readings, just it all happens. We are not these magical creatures that will not, just even for, I don't know, purpose of entertainment or, just learning something new, whatever, that we will not take the advice or anything from another witch. We do talk among ourselves, some of us. We do share advice. Definitely, we give each other advice, and we struggle with certain things, and that's perfectly normal. We are not gods. Again, people, come on. So, yes, I do spells for other witches, and other witches sometimes do spells for me. Um, there's this witch that I consider a friend that even did an energy cleanse for me for free when I was feeling really low at one point in my life, and that was so amazing and beautiful. We tend to gift each other things because we are sisters by witchcraft, and it's perfectly normal. Okay, we do those things. Yes, we do. So, like I said, I haven't had any success in that department because when something is not possible, it just seems it's not whoever does the spell for me. And if at one point I get this amazing result with another spellcaster, I will definitely let everyone know. I will make an audio about it. I will share it with everyone for sure. So it's not a secret. It's not something I want to be as transparent as possible. It's not something that I would keep a secret from anyone. I, in general, don't do spells often for myself or get other people to do them for me either. But like I said, when I do, I don't always do them myself. And honestly, at this point, I would definitely go to someone else because I just don't have the time or energy to do a spell for me. And that's just how it is. And yeah, so I just wanted to clear that up. Just wanted to let you know we are magical, sure, but we are not like, I don't know. um, Basically, we're not gods. Yeah, definitely not. So we can't do everything, and not everything can be done for us either. It's just like with you guys. There are stuff that just are not possible or not possible at this time or may take a long time. And it's the same way with us. You know. So I wanted to just explain basically, because I've seen it's a common misconception, and I just thought, why not let everyone know how it is? Anyways, of course, not every witch will feel the same way. Will use another caster, or will some of them probably have great lives because they're just lucky. And they don't struggle in any departments. But for most of us, we're just humans. Well, we all are just humans, but like I said, maybe some of us have better luck and better situations and everything, so it's just easier to get what we want. But most of us struggle sometimes with something for sure, and probably all of us. So that's just, how things are. Okay. I really hope I made it clear. Well, thanks for listening and have a great day. Bye.